What is up, guys? My name's Dante, and thank you very much for watching another video. Today, we have a highly anticipated match, at least for Nathan. He's been wanting to play this matchup for a while because URZA, Lord High Artificer, beat one of your decks, Teshar, right?
Yep.
And so now you've built a deck that is much stronger, really at the top of the cEDH when it comes to most cEDH lists that we're looking at. Today, I'm going to be playing URZA, Lord High Artificer, which is a 4-drop Human Artificer 1/4. And in case you forgot, when URZA, Lord High Artificer enters the battlefield, create a 0/0 colorless construct artifact creature token. With this creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact you control. I can tap an untapped artifact I control to add 1 blue mana, and I can pay 5, shuffle my library, and exile the top card. Until the end of the turn, I may play that card without paying its mana cost. And why don't you remind us what KESS does?
KESS is a 1 generic and Grixis colors for a 3/4 flyer human wizard, and what KESS allows you to do is during each of my turns I can cast an instant or sorcery card from my graveyard. If a card cast this way would be put back in the graveyard, exile it instead. So it just so it's got all the tutor colors and got all the counterspell colors, so I just can tutor for a win condition, tutor for another one, tutor for a counterspell, tutor for whatever I need.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Well, without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. I'm going to be on the draw with 7 cards, and you're on the play with
7 cards.
All right.
Let's start with a Temple of Epiphany.
Scry 1.
Scry 1. We can put that in the bottom.
And before we get started, are we doing best 2 out of 3 on these ones because the games are a little bit faster, or did you want to do best of 1?
I can do a best out of 3, definitely.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Draw. I'm going to play an island and pass to you.
Yeah, these will definitely be faster games for sure. I'm going to untap, draw, play this mountain. Let's play this Talisman of Dominance.
Okay.
Now let's cast this Preordain, taking a damage off
Yep.
Talisman of Dominance. Preordain, scry 2, draw card.
Okay.
I'm going to bottom both of those cards.
Sounds good.
So yeah, URZA control deck primarily with the combo WinCon. Definitely beat the crap out of Teshar, and so now it's KESS, which is kind of just control and value WinCon with the combo. Pass the turn.
All right. I'm going to draw a card. Snow-covered island, and for the first time ever, I'm going to help Nathan out and play a Howling Mine.
That doesn't seem smart, but all right, I'll take some extra cards.
All right, go ahead.
Let's untap. I'm gonna draw. Let's play an Arid Mesa.
Okay.
I'm going to crack it and go get a Badlands.
A Badlands it is.
Do I want a Badlands? Yeah, I want a Badlands.
Where is the Badlands, Nathan? We want the Badlands.
It's a good question. It's in here. There it is.
Okay. Nice.
And then
I will tap that for you.
okay. I'm going to tap for 2.
Okay.
Play a Dimir Signet.
Sure.
Now
1, 2.
tap the Dimir Signet for a Demonic Tutor.
Okay.
And I'm done after that.
All right. I'm gonna untap and draw, and then I'm gonna draw for Howling Mine.
Yep.
The other way around?
I think I forgot to draw for Howling Mine.
Did you?
After being all excited.
I'm gonna play a land. I'm gonna tap 3 and get the first counterspell out of the way and play a Narset, Parter of Veils.
Whoa. Well, you're not incorrect. I might have a counterspell for that.
All right.
Let's see. Is that a counterspell? Yeah, you've got a Howling Mine out. Definitely a counterspell. Red Elemental last.
Okay, sounds good. After that, I'm gonna pass the turn.
Untap. Draw 1 for Howling Mine, 1 for turn. If I forgot last turn, I didn't forget that one.
That's right.
Let's just... Let's just pass the turn.
All right, untap. I'm going to draw for Howling Mine.
Yep.
Draw for turn.
Yep.
I'm going to play a Snow-Covered Island. Let's go for another counterspell. Mystic Remora.
Mystic Remora. Alright, I'm gonna cast one of my favorite cards. Paying 2 life, Mental Misstep, Mystic Remora.
Yep.
Mental Misstep. Most people only see it in Vintage for that Ancestral Recall, but in competitive EDH, there's a bunch of impactful 1-drops.
Pay 3 for Psy Master Thopters.
For a Psy. I'll respond to Psy.
Okay.
Let's tap for 5 and cast an Ad Nauseam.
Okay.
So Ad Nauseam, one of the longer spells in Magic to resolve. Reveal the top card of my library and put that card in my hand. I lose life equal to the converted mana cost of that card, and I can repeat the process any number of times.
All right.
So I'm at 36, so I've got potential to draw a lot of cards here. So we'll start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ooh, it's a good one.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
All the good ones.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. That'll put me at 10 right now. Oh, okay. I will go to 5 with that Force of Will.
Okay, so down to 5?
Yes.
Sounds good.
Psy can resolve.
Psy resolves, and then I'll pass the turn to you.
Okay. Now, untap. I'm going to draw. We will play this Underground Sea for turn. Needless to say, I've got a full grip here. Let's just... we will add a red to cast this Mana Vault.
Okay.
Now we'll tap this Mana Vault for an Is It Signet. I've got a colorless floating.
Okay.
We're going to use the colors for a Soul Ring.
Yep.
We will tap the Soul Ring for a Rakdos Signet.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. We can cast a blue with a damage. And then filter for a red-black, and then use that to get blue, red-black. So I've got triple blue, or I've got 5 blue, a red, and a black. I'm going to use 3 blue and a red to cast a Jace Wielder of Mysteries.
Okay.
I'm going to use the black and cast Demonic Consultation.
Oh my goodness. Yep.
So Demonic Consultation is the win condition of this deck with either Tainted Pact and then any of your Lab Maniac effects. That's Zoracle, Jace Wielder of Mysteries. I'm going to name a card. I'll name Black Lotus. I reveal cards on the top of my library.
Yeah, and then you can tick one on Jace and draw a card.
Yep.
I don't think I have anything for that, so we will go to game 2.
Yep.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you for game 2. All right, guys, we are back for game 2. I'm going to be on the play this time with 7 cards, and Nathan, you're on the draw with
7 cards.
All right, I'm going to start off with a Snow-Covered Island and pass to you.
All right, let's draw. We will do... Can't tell what's better. Let's just play a Shivan Reef, take a damage, and play a fish.
A fish, okay.
Go ahead.
I'm going to draw, play a Snow-Covered Island, and pass to you.
Untap. I'm going to pay the upkeep trigger for fish.
Okay.
Draw. Let's play Play Mountain. Tap that for a Soul Ring.
Soul Ring is good.
Tap Soul Ring for a Signet.
Yep.
And I'll pass a turn.
Alright, I am going to draw.
We're paying fish for days over here.
Play a Snow-Covered Island and pass to you.
Alright, untap. I'm gonna need to tap my Soul Ring to pay for the fish. Draw. Let's play this island. And pass a turn.
Okay, I'm going to draw. Play an island. And pass to you.
Alright, tap Soul Ring, Mountain to pay for my fish.
Yep.
Draw. Pass to you.
Alright. Draw.
This is what Mystic Remora turns cEDH into.
All
Draw,
right.
draw, go, draw, go, draw, go. But at some point, when your opponent, when the person with the fish can keep paying for it, you've got to just give up.
Let's see here.
Gotta feed it.
Gotta feed the fish. I'm gonna pay 2 for a Merchant Scroll.
Trigger. Oh, trigger.
You may draw.
Draw. Merchant Scroll. Do I like Merchant Scroll? What are you gonna find with it? You're gonna find Bouncing Fish would be a bad idea. Cyclonic Rift is possible. I just don't know. Let's negate your Merchant Scroll.
Negate the Merchant Scroll. So the question is,
Do you want to fight over that Merchant Scroll?
do I want to fight over the Merchant Scroll?
I have 5 cards in hand.
How much mana do you have floating?
I have no mana floating.
Alright. Let's go for Narset's Reversal targeting the negate.
Let's go for Swan Song targeting Narset's Reversal.
Okay, so I get a 2/2.
You get a bird.
Actually, I have a bird because there's
Because there's a
one in
song.
mine.
Because there's a Swan Song in your deck.
Yep. Alright, pass turn to you.
All right. Feed the fish. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Or I guess 3, 4.
Okay.
That's the best way to tap for that. Oh, Narset's Reversal trigger for Mystic Remora. It is not a May, so I can't forget about it.
Okay. I didn't pay for it.
Okay. Yeah. Draw for the Narset's Reversal, and then draw for turn.
Okay.
All right. There we go. I have black mana now. Marsh
Okay.
Flats. I'm gonna pay a life. Go get an Underground Sea. It's not often you see a fish with 4 counters on it.
It's a lot. It's a lot to pay.
It's a lot, but the Soul Ring and the Signet definitely helped with that. I'm scared of that bird.
This one?
Yeah. 38 life, 2/2. It's a 19 turn clock.
I think you may have some time.
Alright. So I've got black mana now, so that's good. We're not going to do anything though. Pass the turn.
Untap and draw.
Yeah.
Pass to you.
Pass to me. I'm going to cast a Plunge into Darkness. So it's got a couple modes, but the one that I'm choosing is pay X life, look at the top X cards on my library, put 1 in my hand, but exile the rest.
Okay. So I'll play Cryptic Command, choosing the modes.
Trigger.
I'm not going to pay for that.
Okay, draw.
Counter target spell and draw a card.
That is fine.
Okay. And go ahead.
Alright. Untap. This fish is doing work. I don't think I want to let it go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Okay.
for the fish.
Yep.
We're doing it. We're fishing. Okay, draw for turn. gotta start feeding the fish, Dante. I need land drops.
I think you've got enough mana.
You might be right. All right, I'll pass the turn.
All right, untap and draw. Going to play a snow-covered island,
Yeah.
and I am going to pass the turn.
Oh my goodness.
Will you pay 6?
Will I pay 6? What's the likelihood my top card's a land? Oh, I really want to pay 6.
Comment down below. I guess they don't know what your hand is, but that makes a big difference. I guess if you've got no lands,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a tough one. 6 is expensive.
It is.
This 1 mana enchantment has cost you.
Has cost me so much mana over the course of this game. But it's drawn me 3 cards. It's all right. It's ancestral recall technically. Nah, I'm letting the fish go.
All right, bye, fishy.
If this is a land, I'm gonna be salty. Oh, all right, not a land. I'm happy about it. Let's. What to do? What to do? What to do? I think what I can do is we'll do colorless.
Yep.
Or no, I can't do it like that. That doesn't work. Let's do blue.
Blue.
Blue?
Blue, blue.
Blue.
Blue, blue, take a life.
Blue, yeah, blue, blue, take a life, and then we'll filter for triple blue and a red.
Okay.
Let's cast a Jace, Wielder of Mysteries.
Let's get one of those counter spells out. I'm gonna play a spell swindle.
Spell Swindle. Spell Swindle.
A very expensive.
Yeah, very expensive counterspell, but it pays for itself. Or not
quite.
It almost does because it's a Jace. It almost does.
Well, not really. It's got a resolve. It's got a resolve.
Let's cast Delay. So it's not too bad.
It's pretty good.
All right, you've got Delay is of course the suspend counterspell. You can cast it on your upkeep.
Jace. Yeah, Jace resolves.
Jace resolves. All right, I'm gonna plus Jace, targeting myself.
Okay.
Mill 1, mill 2, draw a card, lamp, hey, swamp. Now, let's cast a dark ritual.
Oh gosh. Go ahead. Yep.
Let's cast a necropotence.
Okay.
Now, how much life am I paying? Let's pay 17 life.
Okay.
One, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Perfect.
Nice. You grabbed exactly 17?
Yep. Or these don't go in my hand yet. Is there anything I'm doing? I don't have any mana. Let's move to my end step.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna have a cleanup step. Okay. This is gonna take me a while. So I want to keep this. This. That is 6 cards. I can have one more. Let's keep that. Maybe like this. And then that one. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am discarding a lot of lands, a Notion Thief, Opt, Talisman, Mana Vault, Laboratory Maniac, Therian Dynamo.
Okay.
And these all go into exile.
Sounds good.
Alright, your turn.
All right. Untap and draw. I'm gonna try to cast Urza.
Casting Urza. Urza's fine.
Okay. Urza resolves. Get a construct.
Well, it's not fine, but it's fine.
Get a construct.
Construct's only a 1/1. Oh, your spell swindle comes off suspend in 2 turns, not just 1 turn.
And well, I had it on 3. Goes down to 2.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay. wonder.
Got 2 mana.
Pretty sure you just win on your next turn, so...
I only paid 17. Normally, Necropotence is a go down to 5 and pray.
Alright, so I'll pay 2.
Paying 2.
Best we can do is Lightning Greaves.
Lightning Greaves. Yep, that's fine.
Alright, I'll quit.
Okay.
I'll pass.
You don't want to punch
Well,
with your bird?
I hit you for 2.
Hit me for 2?
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean,
Yeah.
I can't swing with either of these right now. I'm not killing Jace.
Yeah.
If I could.
But hey, you know I play ad nauseum.
Yeah, yeah.
You gotta get the damage in there.
Definitely true.
And then he's tapped. If you did attack
Yeah.
me. All right, I don't have a draw step, so we'll move to my main phase. Now, what shall I do?
Just win, man. You got it. I know you got it over there.
Just win.
Yeah.
But maybe I don't have it.
Maybe.
I don't have everything. All right, I'm gonna pay a blue and cast Brainstorm.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. We will put. Those were terrible, just so you know.
Were they bad?
They were terrible. They were awful. We'll put these 2 back.
Okay.
We will plus Jace, target myself, and mill some lands.
1, 2, and
Draw a card. Wow. Play an island.
yeah.
Play a Mox Opal.
Okay.
Tap Soul Ring to cast an Isochron Scepter.
Yep.
I'm going to imprint this Pyroblast.
Pyroblast is.
Counter target spell if it's blue, or destroy target permanent if it's blue.
Yep.
And then Isochron Scepter, this one is foreign, so what it does is when it enters the battlefield, exile a target instant spell with CMC 2 or less, and then I can pay 2, tap it to copy the spell. And it's a part of your deck, actually. It's one
It
of,
is.
It's one
It
of
is
the,
a part of my deck.
One of the win conditions for you over there. With that, I've got 4 cards. Let's pay 3 life, fill up the hand, and then pass to you.
Alright, I'm gonna untap and draw. Play a snow-covered island.
Yep. This is definitely a longer game. We've had a lot of short games in the past. Spell Swindle's on 1.
Spell Swindle's on 1. Pay 4.
I see a little bit, I just don't know, like, what I should be going for about it.
For a Mystic Forge?
Mystic Forge. Pyroblast doesn't counter Mystic Forge, but it's fine.
Alright. The top card of my library.
It's colorless non-land.
I'm gonna pay 2 for an Isochron Scepter.
Whoa. Isochron Scepter. That one's way more worrying. Way more worrying. With Isochron Scepter on the stack,
Yep.
I will...
You'll know if I get the crit, I'll let you know, just throw the box out.
Is Imprint a trigger?
No, it's when it comes into play.
Okay, hurry up.
Okay, it just goes under it?
Yeah, or when Isochron Scepter comes into play, then I imprint.
So it is a trigger that I can respond to.
Yes.
Okay, so Isochron Scepter resolves. I want to chill before you imprint a card. Is that so? That's what I'm trying to do. Is that
Okay.
possible?
So with the trigger on the stack,
Yeah. So I'm just not sure if imprint is a trigger. When it
when Isochron Scepter comes into play, the trigger
Yes.
goes on the stack.
yes.
And
Okay.
then you can respond to it now if you'd like.
Yeah.
But once I imprint the card, then it's,
then you have priority. So Isochron Scepter will resolve.
Okay.
Imprint trigger on the stack.
Okay.
I would like to overload a Cyclonic Rift.
Ooh.
Yeah, imprint is a may, so you don't have to. You don't just lose a card.
Sure, let's see. So this is in play now.
Yeah, scepter's
So-
scepter's in play.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You just got all the mana. Urza, you're so good.
It's not as great. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast dramatic reversal.
Oh, okay. So you'll have 2 floating.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Untap. 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 Untap.
Okay. So he has 2 blue mana floating.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna go for the counter spell with. Okay, I get it. Yep.
Yeah, and then we'll go
3, 4.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. So then spin the win.
Spin the wheel. Let's see what we can get here.
Spin to
Activating Urza's
win.
ability, paying 5 to shuffle my library, then exiling the top card. Till the end of the turn, I may play that card without paying its mana cost.
If it's a counter spell, I'm now not too mad about it because he cast the dramatic reversal.
That's right.
But if the scepter, but if reversal was under the scepter, then I lose. So yeah.
All right, want to cut or tap?
Tap.
All right.
All right, we're good. Not a counter spell.
Mystic Remora. I suppose I could have just let that all come to my hand. Okay.
Yep. So cyclonic rift, all that stuff.
Yep.
Goes to your hand. Tokens die, and then you can. And then it is your turn, so you can cast that.
I'm gonna
fish.
float 1 blue mana.
Okay.
This is exiled. Actually, still while this on, this is in exile. I'm gonna look at the top card, and I'm gonna pay 1 life and exile it.
Okay. Hey, yeah, that's fair. Definitely fair. Oh
And
wait, you can't pay a life because that was tapped to pay for the Urza.
Was it?
Yeah.
I didn't tap the construct.
You can. Oh no, you tapped. No, never mind. You're fine. You tapped the scepter, the greaves, and the construct. No, you're fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah. No, I'm positive.
Okay.
I'm positive. You're fine.
And then bird comes to my hand, and now I will cast Mystic Remora.
The fish. Fish is fine.
Okay. I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap the board. Skip my draw step. Let's cast a Mox Diamond.
Okay.
Pitching Dragon Skull Summon.
Mm-hmm.
Let's play Scalding Tarn. Crack that for a Volcanic Island, unless that's exiled. Crack it for a Volcanic Island. It's not exiled. And this turn we will be seeing KESS. How does KESS feel?
Do you pay 4 for the Mystic Remora? Or for the Mox Diamond?
I did not. You can draw. And then let's cast KESS.
Yep. Do you have a Demonic Consultation in your graveyard?
I don't.
You have Plunge into Darkness.
I have Plunge, 4
got
counter
some
spells.
stuff. Okay.
I've got a Dark Ritual. But what I'm going to use it for is a Brainstorm.
Okay.
Draw 1.
Did you...
Right. Do I want to pay for the fish? Do I want to pay for the fish? Do I want to pay for the fish?
I may be drawing quite a few cards this turn.
Maybe. Yeah, hey, my fish lasted for freaking 7 turns or something crazy. Definitely, you should be allowed at least 1. After drawing 3 cards, I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. You can draw a card.
Okay.
So Brainstorm, draw me 3 cards. Put 2 back. Let's put back that one and that one. Like that. Let's plus Jace to 7, targeting myself.
You don't have it yet?
Mill 1, mill 2, draw a card. Wow. Wow, indeed.
I'll try to get through Deep Space Nine first, to be honest. It's a slow run.
I played a land this turn. I'm at 14. I've got 5 cards in my hand. I've activated Jace. I've used my KESS card. All that is left to do is to pay... Let's pay 4 life with Necropotence.
Okay.
Go to 10. And I'm going to go to my end step, put them in my hand, and I have to discard 2 cards.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's discard a couple lands. I've got 7 in my hand.
Okay.
Go ahead. Spell Swindle. Okay.
Untap.
Can't cast it. No spell. No legal target.
Draw.
But I did think the duration was low.
Okay.
I'm gonna organize my graveyard. That way we know what our spells and what's relevant.
Let's go for a Winter Orb.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Winter Orb. That's not nice. How many lands do you have untapped over there?
I've got 4 untapped.
4. Winter Orb resolves.
Winter Orb resolves, he says.
Where's Urza? In your hand.
It's in my hand.
Urza is in your hand.
Yeah, I know. 'Cause I do all that, but I'd forgotten, and I saw Deep Space Nine. I'm like, oh. Because was Cisco cast in Next Generation? Was he
2.
there for that scene? I'm like, I remember this.
Isochron Scepter?
Isochron Scepter is going to
Episode 2, he's in.
get.
He's like, what's up? A card. You know, he's not. Yeah. His marbles on all there. Have you watched the
Isochron Scepter will get drowned and locked. Counter target spell
Yeah.
with CMC less than equal to the number of cards in your graveyard, which is less.
Do you pay 4 for that?
Oh my goodness, fish! No, I don't pay 4 for that. If that drew you a Forcible, I'm gonna be a salty individual.
I'm going to pay 2 for a Muddle the Mixture, counter target instant or sorcery.
I'm going to pay 2 and activate Isochron Scepter to counter Muddle the Mixture.
Yep.
There we go.
And then
Am I paying 4 for that? Do I pay 4 for that? Do I pay 4 for that? I don't pay 4 for that.
oh,
No way.
I'm gonna exile. No, I'm just kidding.
No way.
You're good. All right. I've got 1, 2.
Before you move to cleanup, I have an action on your end step.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
So are we at your
Yeah,
end
I'm moving my unset. Yep.
step? Chain of Vapor, bounce Winter Orb.
Okay. Hey,
Right. I don't pay 4 for that.
I'm gonna get it eventually.
You're going to get it on the demonic
Bounce it?
consultation. Yeah, bounce it.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You'd think I've drawn enough cards to see the win condition.
7. Putting back Storage Matrix, Trinket Mage, and
Isochron Scepter.
Mystic
Or no,
Forge.
Mystic Forge.
Isochron Scepter got
Was
countered.
yeah, yes, got countered hard.
All right, go ahead. Tell me what cards I can draw this turn.
Did you ever? I don't think. Did you ever? I think we may have just ignored the cumulative upkeep of Mystic Remora on your turn.
Oh, we may have.
Rabbit and his
I think it's got to go then.
like a Dylan School, like
Yeah, and then how many?
pretty fucking crazy. I recommend it.
You used your last mana that turn on
On Muddle the Mixture.
Muddle the Mixture.
Yeah.
So then you can put Muddle the Mixture.
We need more like good red wall stuff.
This might just be a too hard one to just forget. I think what would normally happen in a tournament is we would just say, okay, it's gone, you didn't pay for it, and then the cards we can't, like it's too
Okay,
far.
cool.
It's too, yeah,
So
yeah,
Mystic Remora goes.
Yeah, it's too far of a rewind. We'll try to be more aware of that. Okay, untap, don't draw. What's in my graveyard? I need ways to draw cards. I don't have ways to draw cards. I'm gonna do something never been done before. I'm gonna pay a blue mana and cast Gataxian Probe.
Nice.
Okay.
Winter Orb, Island, Swan Song, Urza, Rings of Bright Heart, Reshape, and Lightning Greaves.
Okay, so for the most part, I'm pretty clear here as far as counter spells go. Draw a card off Gataxian Probe. Oh. Well, there we go.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do blue. 1, 2. I'm gonna cast Intuition.
Okay, and at this point I normally
Yeah.
would just concede, but
Yeah.
we can show them if you'd like. So,
Yeah, so what
if I
else?
could guess.
Yes. Take a wild guess.
Yeah, so Demonic Consultation.
Yes.
You're probably going to get like a Thassa, just for fun.
I've got J, so I don't need
Yeah, and then I guess I don't know the third one. Demonic Consultation is the only one that matters, though.
Tainted Pact.
Okay.
It's just the other version of that. And then because I've already got KESS out, Dante understands that he can put.
I might as well just put them all in his hand.
Yeah,
Because it just doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna find Force of Will, a free counter spell, and the 2 things that win me the game with Jace.
Okay,
So
I'll put Force of Will in. It doesn't matter.
yeah, it doesn't matter. So
you choose for me.
So what would happen if I didn't have a Jace out? Is you would give me the counter spell, or if I didn't have KESS out, sorry, and you would just put the 2 win cons in the graveyard. So let's say you do that. Now I'll move to my graveyard. I'm going to cast
Yeah.
Demonic Consultation. I'll name Black Lotus plus on myself and win the game.
Makes sense. All right, guys. Well, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. It looks like URZA has fallen off of the throw, and now we've got KESS, which is a full new set of new videos where you get to see KESS play against some other cEDH decks. I will be building a new one soon because it doesn't look like URZA can just keep up, or I just made too many mistakes that game. Anyways, if you guys liked the video, please leave a like, and yeah, we'll see you next time.